Hello, hello, hello. Sunday night again. All right, we're close to closing out this Prizm break. Only 12 spots left. But we got 19 spots left in the finest break. I would like to get that closed out while we're ripping the Prizm. Just try and get more people in here watching. Share. There we go. All right. What's up, Jamie? How was the weekend? Okay. I won't spoil anything. I honestly don't even know what the score was. All I know is I know the Giants won, and then the Dolphins didn't play today. So I'm ready for that game to be on Comedy Central tomorrow. Torn ACL. Yep, so they're going to do the MRI. And if he has a torn ACL, he's definitely done for the year. That's the Giants' luck, huh? Glad I don't have him in fantasy. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me look it up so I know. Okay, yeah. I actually do remember seeing that. The score. But I promise I won't spoil it. Let's see where we're at. I guess Finest has just run its course, and everyone's kind of bored of it, huh? Let's do this. Don't want to go too far into Double J's time tonight, so we're gonna rip this quicker than we normally would. Copy remaining spots. All right. See how that does. I mean, it's 100% my favorite product that I've ever ripped is Finest. It's just every box seems to have something good. You know. And I've only opened the one box, but Prizm was also really fun. It did help that we got all 3 autos out of the first hobby. But then it seemed like every pack had a numbered card. I did well against my will. Trust me, I didn't want any of those cards. I mean, I'm not mad I got them, but I didn't want them. All right. Let's see. Down to 7 spots with Prizm. That's good. All right. We're ripping these 3 boxes no matter what tonight. I don't care if I have to take half the spots for finest. It definitely can be. I mean, the only people that I would kick out is Red Sox fans. And maybe Blue Jays fans at this point. But everyone else is welcome. Not much. Went and saw a few of your cousins today at the zoo. How was your weekend, Sloth? They looked very, very relaxed and very well fed. I hope to work at home at some point. Not with my current career choice, unfortunately. Unless they, you know, like replace us with drones, then I can fly a drone around. Yeah. Question is, do you fold it immediately after it finishes drying? Or are you anything like me and it goes into the clean laundry basket in which you live out of for a week until you have to do laundry again? Okay, so your attention span is much better than mine. Like bedding, yes, bedding immediately goes from the dryer back onto the bed typically, but usually laundry stays in the basket. All right. Well, my computer says 8:45, so that means it's time for me to close out this break. The Rays, the Giants, Okay, I'm not too upset about the Marlins. Tigers, Rockies, Guardians, and White Sox. Oh yeah, James Tibbs the third. What wasn't it an episode of the George Lopez show where he taught his son that, you can wear the same pair of underwear for 4 days. You just, forwards, backwards, inside out, and turn it around again. Okay, are we good with the boxes I have up here, or do we want to go with the boxes that are still in the box? I have one more of each. Just so no one says I'm picking the boxes. Hey, if you come and you spend a day in the jail, and or you don't even have to go to the jail. You can actually just look up people on the website and you just see their mugshots, specifically the people who are arrested for drugs. And their faces are just like how do you wake up in the mirror every day and look at that face and be like, drugs was the right choice for me? Now I know some of them, it's an addiction and you do it one time and you're hooked. Oof. Can't let the wife find out. What is the gateway for? Yeah, Jamie, but your star wide receiver there better pick it up, because he's starting to make my fantasy team look bad. All right, let's see. What do we get? 12 green ice prisms. All right. And one autograph. All right, good luck, everybody. Starting with the Mega. All right, first green ice. Oh, no, we just right out of the gate with the auto. Gabriel Hughes. Unnumbered. To Colorado. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Of course. SunState Cards has the Rockies. You know what? It's the unnumbered auto out of the Mega Box. The other autos out of the Hobby Box are going to everybody else. Correct? Correct. All right. Johnny Bench on the Prizm to Chatty P. Kellen Lindsay on the Fireworks to Boo. Now here's the green ice. Ching Huis, I can't pronounce that. Ko. Green ice to Boo. Roger Hornsby to King. And a couple more base. All right. What Yankees have autos in this? You know, you'd think with me being such a big Yankees fan, I would check that. Come on. There we go. That has been extremely surprising. And then Lamar got injured. Hopefully the hobbies are better than the megas, because just getting Panini points. Yeah, I saw they took him out and they put in there's Bubba Chandler. Junior Caminero on the green. Unnumbered. To SunState. Prismatic. Triantos. Cubbies. Scotty P. Green Ice. Piazza. To King. Green Ice Andy Pettit. Chatty P. Hey, there's Tibbs. Oh, K-Shaw rookie. Bubba equals good. Skeens equals great. And Judge equals MVP. Cal looked absolutely atrocious in the final series. And then didn't Seattle lose all three? Yep, they get swept, and he looks terrible. So I think that solidifies Judge as the MVP. And if it doesn't, it's just, what do they call it? Greatness fatigue. They're just tired of him being so good. They just give it to somebody else. Andrew Jones. Agaswara. Ooh, that's an orange. Agaswara for the Nationals is Danique. Sammy Sosa on the orange. I think this is a Sonar. I think. 354 to 399. Cubbies. Scotty P. Is that who I thought it was in the back? I thought it was Skeens, but Bubba Chandler on the cracked ice to Sloth. And Johnny Mize to the New York Giants, SunState. I thought it was Skeens too. Pulsar, orange Pulsar. Sammy Sosa. I can't remember if we talked about this already, and it's kind of a little skewed, but I find it amazing that the all-time home run leader only hit 50 home runs in a season one time in his career. That's astonishing to me. Ethan Holiday base. See, we got Nelson Cruz for the Rangers. Going to Coop. Marcelo Meyer on the Talisman to Harper. Bryce Matthews, cracked ice. Green cracked ice to Harper. And Namala, green cracked ice to King. The only time you root for a division rival is if they're playing another division rival and it helps you and it helps your team. Like today, I was rooting for the Rays. Normally, I wouldn't, even though I'm from Florida. Oh, come on. We were doing so good. They were ripping open so easily. I don't know how Panini makes these reinforced packs. Who in the world? Kiki Collier? Mel Ott on the Prizm for the New York Giants, SunState. Mac Horvath on the green, unnumbered, to SunState. Tom Glavine on the cracked ice. And I just closed my Breaker Toolbox tab. Who has the Braves? King has the Braves. And Jack Leiter on the green cracked ice to Coop. And an Acuna base. Here, let's just get the mega box out of the way. Connor Griffin. Cal Ripken on the Prizm to Danique. Tim Hudson on the orange Pulsar to Boo. What is that? 216 out of 399. Another Bubba green cracked ice. And a Drew Burris green cracked ice. And I don't have a team assigned for the NL. NIL. Ooh. All right. 2 numbered cards. And we got the auto instead of Panini points. And now we got the hobby where we should really start hitting stuff. My sleeves are just not cooperating today. Yeah, we got a base Bubba and 2 green ices. Or did we have an insert too? Yeah, that's definitely... You don't want to score 3 times in that way. Oh, Lord. Trying to make room, and I'm just making a mess. There we go. All right, hobby box time. Made base to start us off. Is that a good sign? All right. Nelson Cruz on the red. Oh, and our first auto is right there. Put it all the way to the back. All right, our Nelson Cruz to Coop at a $2.99. Colson Montgomery on the Talisman. Pretty sure I got the White Sox. Brooksley, Kerstead, and Pettit. And our auto, I don't know who that is. Come on now. Really? 2 Rockies? I don't even know who either one of these guys is. The only Rocky auto I think anybody would want is Condon, or maybe one of the legends that are in there. Jeez. If the box counts. You want me to just put it in, put your cards in the hobby box and ship it to you? So at least then there's 1 Skeens. auto. Bobby Miller on the purple. Dodgers, I should remember, is Boo. And that's to 149. Blake Burke to Jesse. Sasaki on the dingers. Pulled that one last time. Some base. I am just struggling with my penny sleeves tonight. So it takes me so long, I can't get the cards into the sleeves. Some junk paper in that one. Come on. There we go. All right. All right. Jacob Wilson, Alcantara, Cooper Pratt, Cam Smith. There we go. That's something. Believe that's to Harper. Yes. Cam Smith, Prismatrix auto. Is that numbered? Unnumbered. But that's definitely better than Nelson Cruz. And we got DiMaggio to Chatty P. Yep. And that is going to be to 499. Then we got Yumin Lin on the red wave, unnumbered. Arizona is King. Christian Moore on the fireworks. Taboo. Double rigged. Come on. At least the autos I got were clearly the weakest autos of the break. So, the good auto went to someone else. It unfortunately wasn't Bubba Chandler, though, right? Luis Angel Acuna on the blue to King to 199. Mike Schmidt on the silver prism to Harper. Bazana on the prismatic to SunState. That deserves to be up there. I don't know who. Yeah, Tim Hudson can come down. Not as good as Acuna, at least from a card standpoint. His name's not even. No, we have not missed the third auto yet. Or we have not gotten to the third auto yet, I should say. Connor Griffin on the base. Is this no? Yogi Berra to Chatty P. 499. Colson Montgomery on the red wave to SunState. Jesus Made on the talisman to Jesse. Take everybody down and just put the Yankees up on the stage. Oh, come on, Sloth. Here, I'll make a deal with you, Sloth. If I hit it, I'll send it to you. If it's a pirate, I'll keep it. Especially if it's, Skeens or Chandler. Upside down for Detroit. Not Al Kaline for the Tigers. Yeah, SunState. To 299. 298 of 299. Brooks Lee for the Twins. Twins are Coop, Dingers, Vladdy to Boo. Skeens count 1. It's a horrible deal. Who was it you're trying to get rid of? Not O'Neal Cruz. The other one. Since that's to me, I'll just set it off to the side. I don't want to top load it. All right, we got a rookie. Dylan Cruz rookie. Danique. Oh, that. Guess who has Cleveland? Okay, Key Brian Hayes is who you're trying to get rid of. Sensational Kyle Manzardo auto. 152 of 199. And there's James Tibbs III on the dingers. Oh, boy. Should have taken that deal, Sloth. You should have taken that deal. Let me ask you, would you make that deal? I'd make that deal. Kyle Manzardo to 199. And nobody bought the Guardians. Our red. Susanna. Out of 299 to Danique. Braden Montgomery. Skeens count 2 to Sloth. I mean, sure, the team as a whole maybe, but I mean, they did just roar all the way back to win the division from, what, 14 games down at one point? And I think when the box has a Kyle Manzardo auto in it, somebody else should buy the Guardians. $15.5. Yeah. When is the next Mets game? The next Mets game will be most likely here in my hometown. Spring training. Yo, I'm a little ashamed. I only went to one minor league game all year, and it was in Tennessee. Theo Gillen. This feels like it's 2 cards. No, okay. Theo Gillen to $4.99 to SunState. Prince Fielder on the red wave to Jesse. Connor Griffin prismatic. That's got some sheen to it. That is numbered. 15 of 199 to Sloth. You know, I wouldn't mind that because it would mean another easy trip to the World Series. But I do kind of want it to be Seattle. So this way, when Judge outperforms Cal in the CS, we put that whole argument to bed. Yeah, just put that to the side since it went to me. All right, our blue Prince Fielder. $1.99 to Jesse. Christian Scott to King on the silver. And Deion Sanders on the prismatic to Chatty P. Is the stream getting choppy for you guys? Because YouTube's telling me it's not getting enough data. Big stack of base here. 2 packs left to go. It's weird. Probably. We got a red Bud Selig. Who would want that? A red checkerboard, whatever Panini calls him. Josue de Paula to 99. That is, I should know by now. That's Boo. And then Dante Nori. I don't know what this one is called. But that is to 5. 2 of 5, Dante Nori to Harper. And for Sloth, Bubba Chandler Talisman. Is Nori any good? The name is not familiar. But a card out of 5. Who do I take down? I guess I got to take down Cruz. And you know what? Cam Smith can go to the back. Oh, you know what? No, Bazana can go to the back since I hit Bazana. All right, let's finish up a couple base cards. Definitely nice hitting something that low. Yo. I ran out of sleeves. It's supposed to be affirm payments, Sloth. Affirm payments. Just spread it out over 24 months. Shoeless Joe Jackson to $4.99 to SunState. Sagente, I believe, to Chatty P. And Hui Sung Kim on the fireworks to Boo. And Braxton Ashcraft is the last pirate of the break. Circuit City. Holy cow. At one time. And then someone came up for the idea of Best Buy, and then that was that. All right. Well, I guess Jamie, and unfortunately I need to get a bigger table. Oh, Lord. Man, I just don't have room. I think those are, yep, they're going to be on camera. Box 1 or box 2? What do we want? Box 1 or the other box, which is box 2? Harperish. As long as they're not SunState-ish. Because as of right now, there's still 11 spots that I'm going to... And you got the Astros with Cam Smith. You got the Cubs. Matt Shaw's in this, right? Or is it just Alcantara? Red Sox of Roman Anthony. Not Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell. I'm losing it. Matt Shaw is in this. But let's see, does Matt Shaw have autos in it? Matt Shaw does have autos in it. So, Matt Shaw for the Cubs, Christian Campbell for the Red Sox, Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. There are a lot of strong teams left. Darn. All right. Who took the Pirates? Scotty P took the Pirates. And it is full. Copy results. Paste. hit my refresh button. And there it is. On to finest. I sure hope not. Box won't cooperate like the Prizm box. One day I hope there's something hiding under there. There we go. That's a halftime show worth watching, right? Definitely better than Taylor Swift. You almost took the Blue Jays. Well, who's in the Blue Jays that's worth getting? At least rookie-wise. All right. Matt Shaw on the rare or uncommon checkerboard. To guess who? SunState. Spencer Schwellenbach on the common checkerboard. To guess who? SunState. All right, we got a blue. Dylan Cruz on the arrivals. To Boo. Austin Riley on the refractor to SunState. Severino on the uncommon to Scotty P. And our blue is for the Twins to Coop. Carlos Correa, uncommon blue checkerboard. All right. The first numbered card did not go to me. Just set all of those over there. That's Vladdy would be cool. I think I did pull a Vladdy auto out of 50 out of Series 2, I think, last year. All right, rare. Nico Horner to SunState with a magenta behind it. Paul Skeens on the creators to Scotty P. Thomas Sagazy debut to SunState. Chris Bryant on the uncommon to Harper. And our magenta is to the Braves. Austin Riley to SunState. My own name keeps coming out of my mouth a little too often. Here. And I'm dropping things. I don't even know what fell. I think packing tape. All right, this is in the auto spot. I could be wrong, but yeah, no, that's an auto. All right. Cam Smith. Why am I looking? I think I already know the answer. Yeah, SunState on the checkerboard. All right, flip this around. Another blue checkerboard to the Marlins. Connor Norby, blue checkerboard to 99 to SunState. Oh, this pack is loaded. On the purple arrivals for the Guardians. Please tell me I do not. Harper has the Guardians. And that is Angel Ramirez to 125. Jazz Chisholm on the uncommon. And then our auto. Oh, come on with the Rockies. Please tell me. Okay, Harper has the Rockies. Greg Jones, rookie auto to 150. To Harper. Both boxes looked Harperish. This pack. Let's see. Come on, Chatty P. It's not like that. Is this the other auto? Yep, this is the other auto. Okay. Dylan Cruz on the uncommon checkerboard. Taboo. Our purple is to the Angels. The Angels is Chatty P. Zach Neto on the uncommon purple. 65 of 200. Trey Sweeney on the arrivals to King. Ryan McMahon on the refractor to Harper. Marcus Simeon on the uncommon to Coop. And the other auto is an Oriole. Jim Palmer. Okay. Jim Palmer auto. Now I can't even get the top loaders to work. All right. 2 packs to go. Let's get this Neto. Hey, Paul. Yes, it is. It's just another extremely unfortunate reason. Or another reason it's extremely unfortunate that the Orioles were left vacant in this break. I really thought that Neto was actually going to be a Trout. I was kind of hoping for it. Paul Skeens. Caden Dana on the rare to Chatty P. Paul Skeens checkerboard to Scotty P. We got a purple. Brooks Lee on the creators to Coop. Haesung Kim on the debut to Dalen. Zach Veen on the uncommon to Harper. And it's a Cub. Matt Shaw on the purple checkerboard to 150 to SunState. Final pack. That's a third auto. We've got a bonus auto. Christian Campbell on the arrivals to SunState. Another arrivals. Am I missing something? Oh, this is a refractor. Arrivals refractor. Ryan Bliss to Scotty P. Matt Shaw on the uncommon to SunState. We have an auto and a magenta. Matt Shaw on the rare magenta to SunState. I swear if this auto goes to me. I swear if this auto is to me. It's a Diamondback. Who has the Diamondbacks? Please. King has the Diamondbacks. And it is Christian Mena. Refractor auto to King. I mean, I would have preferred something better there. Corbin Carroll or whoever they have as a retired auto in there. But we hit 3 autos in a 2-auto box. That's pretty sweet. Yes, guess the card drawing and then Double J with their first full break night. Yeah, I 100% agree. The Jim Palmer auto, I'm not, I wouldn't be upset about that being in anybody's box. But Christian Mena and Greg Jones do not need to be. Is Greg Jones a rookie? I thought he was a rookie last year. But they do not need to be in high-end product like this. it really should be reserved for, you know, your top 20 or so rookies, I would say, your superstars, or maybe not just superstar, but stars in general, you know, and then throw some legend autos in there just to give something else to chase. Yeah, I think your lower end autos like that should be reserved for flagship and heritage, right? Like, I don't mind getting a no-name pitcher auto out of heritage or flag. I mean, I do mind, but it doesn't sting as much as getting it out of this, when literally you're paying for those autos, basically, because this was $290 retail, and you got a flagship retail box is $190. Flagship jumbo is $190, and you're guaranteed one auto. So I'm paying $100 more for 340 less cards. Granted, they are chrome. One more guaranteed auto. And then obviously they juice up the parallels in premium products, but I don't think it's worth it. You didn't have to take out a second mortgage, Sloth? All right, well, another fun evening opening cards with you guys. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. We will do it again next weekend. Probably do the same 2 breaks, because I won't. Yeah, Bowman Chrome comes out on the 8th, so I won't have Bowman Chrome for next week, but I'll have it for the week after on the 12th. The Megas. All right. Have a great rest of your night and a great week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Yes, definitely need self-control. Yeah. And then, what is Skeens in there? They'll pull a Skeens auto or something, and then you'll probably wish you mortgaged your house to buy that spot. All right. I'm definitely out now. Have a good one, guys.